The SERS, or Schutzstaffel, meaning protection squadron, was one of the most feared and powerful organizations in Nazi Germany. What began as a small guard unit in 1925 eventually became an empire of terror under Heinrich Himmler, controlling military divisions, secret police, and racial policy across occupied Europe. Today we'll explore how the SS rose to power, what roles it played during the Nazi regime, and how its legacy ended in defeat and disgrace. The SS was founded by Adolf Hitler in 1925. At first, it was nothing more than a small security detail called the Saalschutz, or Hall Protection, assigned to guard Nazi party meetings and protect Hitler himself. In these early years, the SS was overshadowed by the much larger SA, the Nazi paramilitary brown shirts. But everything changed when Heinrich Himmler took control. Under his leadership, the SS grew from a few hundred men to more than 250,000. Himmler envisioned the SS as an elite, loyal order that would enforce Nazi policies and protect the party at all costs. In 1934, the SS played a decisive role in the Night of the Long Knives. Hitler ordered the purge of the SA leadership, fearing that its ambitions threatened his alliance with the German army. The SS carried out these assassinations, proving its loyalty to Hitler. This moment transformed the SS from a small guard unit into a central pillar of Nazi power. By eliminating the SA, the SS inherited many of its responsibilities, while also gaining the full trust of the German army and Hitler himself. As its influence grew, the SS expanded into multiple divisions, each with distinct roles. There were units like the Reich, Totenkopf, Polizei, Viking, and Kampfgruppe Nord, as well as specialized brigades such as the Leibstandarte, the SS Infantry, and the SS Cavalry. The most notorious branch was the Waffen-SS, the elite military wing. These troops fought on nearly every major front of the war. Divisions like the Leibstandarte, the Totenkopfverbände, and Hitler's personal guard were praised by Nazi leadership for their discipline in combat, but they also became infamous for committing atrocities, massacres, and war crimes. Beyond combat, the SS was responsible for implementing the Nazis' racial ideology. They oversaw the identification, persecution, and deportation of Jews and other groups, and they played a central role in the Holocaust. The SS also managed plans to reshape Eastern Europe's ethnic makeup, forcing out entire populations to make way for German settlers. Heinrich Himmler. At the center of the SS was Heinrich Himmler. Born in Munich in 1900, Himmler rose to power as Reichsführer of the SS in 1929 and held the position until the very end of the war. Himmler was more than just a commander. He built the SS into an institution that combined military strength with political control. In 1934, he also became assistant chief of the Gestapo, the Nazi secret police, which worked closely with the SS to crush opposition. But as the war turned against Germany, Himmler's power began to unravel. In April 1945, he secretly attempted to negotiate surrender with the Western Allies, hoping to work against the Soviets. When Hitler discovered this betrayal, he stripped Himmler of all authority and ordered his arrest. Captured by Allied forces, Himmler committed suicide on May 23, 1945, shortly after Hitler and Eva Braun had taken their own lives in Berlin. The collapse of the SS. By 1945, the SS was both vast and crumbling. It had military divisions stretched across Europe, concentration camps under its control, and political offices embedded within the Nazi state. But with the fall of Berlin and Germany's unconditional surrender in May, the SS collapsed. Many of its leaders were tried at Nuremberg for war crimes and crimes against humanity. The SS itself was declared a criminal organization, responsible for genocide and systematic terror. What had once been a symbol of Nazi power was now synonymous with brutality and destruction. From a tiny guard unit to one of the most powerful and infamous forces of World War II, the SS left a legacy of violence, cruelty, and fanatic loyalty to Hitler. Its story is a reminder of how quickly power can grow when it is built on fear, ideology, and obedience. For more on World War II and resources for students, visit WWIFORSTUDENTS.com.